And like viewed from one side, these are almost like the prayer arches. Almost. They've got 4 legs instead of 2. And they're much thicker and they have some ornamentation. But there's an interesting correlation there between that architecture, at least to my eye. And if you think about it, actually, that's really cool because when you're designing a world, when you're building a world, inevitably, you know, you draw in various sources, various influences, and the Akaviri are the people from, the continent across the sea, the people who come from the land of dragons. I think there's a little bit of fitting justice in the way they chose to design this. There's definitely, this was Skyhaven Temple was built by the Akaviri thousands of years before they became integrated in Tamriel as the Blades. So this would be some sort of influence upon their architecture as well. I wonder if I get Esbern out here to talk about it. Well, obviously not the connection to real world, the Far East, but at least to my eye, that's the way this kind of looks, and I really like it. I think it's a fascinating touch to add that hint of something familiar from our world to those mysterious Akaviri, to give them just a little bit more flavor, a little bit more depth. But again, it's the kind of thing that, like, if you don't think about it, if you don't know or care too much about that kind of thing, you won't notice it. So you may not have that little hint of delight when you make that connection. So hopefully you've enjoyed my making it for you, or at least attempting to. I'm sure anybody who watches this who knows anything about architecture at all is gonna hunt me down and tell me what a fool I am. But okay, that seems like that's about it for Skyhaven Temple here. We could talk with Esbern. We could ask him a few of those questions that seemed sort of not that important while other things were going on. Yeah, let's talk to Esbern here. So what's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can just find out what shout the Nord heroes used, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
Any advice for fighting dragons? Well, all right. Any tips for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects would last for very long. So
cool.
Ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Yeah, I need that dragon slaying blessing.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn.
Nice.
Good luck.
Dragon Slayer's blessing added.
That's
That
all.
sounds amazing. Let's check that out. Dragon Slayer's blessing. 10% increased critical hit chance versus dragons for 5 days. Wow. I wonder if magic gets critical hits. I don't think it does. Okay, so, well, for some of you who are playing different types of characters, that may be a really cool blessing to find out about. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Right, okay. So guys, it's been a while since we spoke to Jarl Ulfric about the status of the rebellion against the corrupt remnants of the old empire. So now that we've made some progress, and there's no threat, and that our allies are safe and secure, perhaps now it's time to finish this civil war that's been festering throughout the land and ensure that a noble and righteous king, a high king, rules over Skyrim, and the people can worship in safety and security and peace. At least I think that's a good idea. But first, I think we need to go back to the car. Don't jump off the cliff, buddy. Okay, first I think we need to fast travel back to Winterhold and do a little work. What on earth? What was that? Why is the whole world dark? Does the map reflect the time of day? What time is it even? Wow. I've never seen it do that before. Maybe that's a the new update to my mod, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Go to the College of Winterhold here. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're home. Let's go up to the Archmage's quarters, our quarters, store some stuff, and then I think we have, yeah.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Colette is so annoying. Okay. There should be, I think, like a bunch of stuff in this wardrobe for some reason. Yeah, I stored a bunch of stuff here. That's right, I remember now. I stored a bunch of stuff here. You know what? Let me just do this. Let me just take everything. Okay. Lydia, give me everything you have.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
All right. Let's see. What does she got? We gotta take these. Okay, good.
You lead, I'll follow.
So there's a trudge over here with our pockets bulging and store some stuff. All right. So let's go over here. We can... Wow, why do I have bowls? I don't understand. Oh, I just picked everything up. Oh, that was terrible. All right. This might take a second, everybody. Okay. Can't use that yet. Okay. Oops. No, I don't. Anything that's 0 weight, I want to keep with me. Okay. Oops. Oh, this is so infuriating, guys. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, I think I might... Okay, yeah. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, this is silly. Okay, let's go to the heavy stuff. Get rid of all of this. Okay. Nice, we'll keep that. No. 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 Yes. All right, and this is going to be a problem. Wow. Huh. So many potions here. All right, I'll do most of this later. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're getting closer now. Almost done. Okay. That should be it. I don't know what all we're carrying that has us at 221, like a ton of potions and stuff. But okay. So last thing we have to do now is actually I think we know what we have to do. Let me tell you guys what we're gonna do here. We're not gonna do the Throat of the World. Instead, I'm gonna continue Liberation of Skyrim, yeah. Liberate Haffinger. So we're gonna return to the Haffinger Stormcloak camp and finally set out to attack that fort. Yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit more of the Civil War quest. So let me just fast travel now to the camp and get our orders from Galmar, and we'll have a massive epic battle. It'll be really cool. They'll probably have a big set-piece battle on a defensive structure with lots of enemies and allies. It'll be really fun. But unfortunately, the end of this episode is going to be a frustrating disappointment where you just watched 5 minutes of inventory sorting and now it's over because we're out of time. So, yeah, next time we're going to do a little bit more of the Civil War quest. We're going to fight some battles, take some forts, lose some brothers in epic moments on the battlefield, but ultimately prevail.
Keep your eyes open.
It should be fun, but that's it for this time, everybody. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.